Hello! Are you an instructor and want to make your instruction more engaging and possibly more fun too? If this is the case, there are many ways to do this. But what if you want to try to design your lessons like the media your students are already familiar with? You may have heard of the term gamification, which appears to be a hot trending topic in the education world right now. So what is it? I'll give you 3 seconds. How can it help you and your learners? How does it work? This video will introduce the concept of gamification in education and give ideas on how to implement it into instruction. So what is gamification? According to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, gamification is the process of adding game-like elements to something as a task so as to encourage participation. It is not games. A general example is taking a regular staircase and making it look like a piano while adding music to it so that players can play with it while they exercise, instead of choosing the escalator next to the stairs. This change is engaging and makes exercising more fun. In education, gamification is taking the successful elements from games that keep gamers engaged and designing instruction using those elements. What is needed to make instruction gamified? Games? How about adding badges and points? While badges, achievements, and other rewards are often part of gamified lessons, positive reinforcement should not be the only component. According to Carl Kapp, gamification needs to include several game-like elements in order to be considered gamification. This may include a goal to give learners motivation to beat your course. There may be rules that tell learners what they can and cannot do in the gamified lesson. There may be challenges that may be a solo act or needing to work with or against other players to succeed. Time constraints help create motivational challenge. Rewards like points and achievements help with motivation. A good gamified lesson will have both positive and negative feedback that is informational and helps learners find the right answers. Gamification may also include, but is not limited to, levels, narrative, aesthetics, leaderboards, and replayability. So now that you know what elements are considered gamification, why would you want to make instruction gamified? Will gamification benefit learners? According to Kapp, games help players solve problems. It can improve hand-eye coordination. It can help us engage in higher-order thinking skills by evaluating or creating solutions. It can allow learners to take on the perspectives of others to gain understanding of diverse opinions and decision-making processes. It can also make learners more social as they work with or against others to achieve goals. According to Andrzej Marzuski, instructors can even analyze their learners' player types based on Bartle's player types so that instruction can fit each learner's needs and desires. These are just some of the benefits of using gamified instruction, so feel free to research others and experiment with what works for your learners. Perhaps you're thinking that all of this information is great, but could you as an instructor with limited time and resources integrate gamification in your instruction? There are many online tools that can quickly help educators incorporate game-like elements for learning. Such websites include Quizzes, Zondle, Duolingo, Kahoot, and Classcraft. If you have the time and want to create your own gamification with more design freedom, many websites and course development tools like Adobe Captivate are available that can allow instruction to be gamified. However, these more advanced technological tools and websites will require more upfront design and development time, so it is important to choose tools that are appropriate for your technological abilities as well as learners' needs. Gamification is a great alternative to traditional instruction. Remember, when creating gamified instruction, it is important to use multiple gamification techniques. Think about your learners' player types. Also, find the right online or software-based tools to make incorporating gamification easy for you. Don't just make instruction gamified, really think about its impact on the learners. In the end, hopefully you and your learners will have fun and most importantly learn. Thank you for watching, see you next time.